Well, good morning. It was a lot colder than I thought it would be. So I definitely had a bit of a rough sleep. Ended up having to put on this down jacket, which I think was a bit better, but like I woke up at like 2 o'clock and 4 o'clock, and I think like 7, but now it's like 8:30 or something like that, so I guess I got a bit of sleep, but yeah, like, um, the cold, like my battery for this camera is at like 30%, and like the cold just killed it. Um, so yeah, like it was just a really cold night, but I'm definitely ready to get up, eat some breakfast, and try and get on with the day and explore some new stuff.
I went camping in California.
Well, the water is done boiling, so I think I'm gonna make some
Sort of like Facebook page.
oatmeal now.
I don't know, like an elderly like motorcycle gang. I don't even know what to call it. I figured there probably some pretty wholesome, motorcycle clubs out there. Not all Hell's Angels, stuff like that.
Yeah, my grandparents ran a motorcycle club. They just go like these huge long trips on bike. Well before my time, though.
I was like, watch the nail on that thing. I thought you were going to sit down on it.
I have Slavic origins. We squat.
I feel like my tendons just snapped in the cold.
Although I don't know if you can say Russian is Slavic. Same area.
Oh, that's like Slavic.
Yeah.
Actually, they are. There's not one that's like more Slavic than the other.
You just don't have Slav in the name.
Oh yeah.
That was very close to feeding me out onto the ground.
So like, I guess like Slovakia, it's like extra Slavic.
Yeah. And like the Czechs.
Oh yeah.
Not bad. Well, I've finally eaten, and I'm feeling a lot better now. Like, I was feeling pretty rough this morning, I won't lie, but now that I've eaten and kind of just had some time to wake up and whatnot, I'm just feeling a lot better about the day and enjoying the sun that's now poking through, but it's still quite cold out. But much warmer than last night, I think. Probably like at least 5 degrees warmer. But yeah, it's always interesting waking up after camping and just being in that weird state of like, I don't want to get up, but I don't want to stay in my sleeping bag. Oh, but yeah, so I'm just by the Kapoor little sign, which shows like kind of where Leechtown is and all that kind of stuff. So right now we're on Crown land, but as soon as we cross the trail, we're in Kapoor Regional Park, which is like part of the CRD. So yeah, it's interesting with boundaries and whatnot, and what you're allowed to do on like even like a few feet over versus what you can do across the boundary. So yeah, but I think today will be a nice day. The sun's finally out, the mist is gone, and can't wait to see what today brings.
Well, we've just done a little walk to get some water for cooking and whatnot, but it's a nice little stream we got here. Well, we're in Leechtown now, and we found some type of crane or something like that. It's definitely an interesting piece of machinery that's definitely rusting away, but pretty cool. It's a little compartment where the person would operate it. But, some of the controls and whatnot.
Whoa.
Don't use a flash
The basket.
That's the, well, this is the exhaust, which is the engine, so just shoot straight up, but... It hasn't rusted, I guess? I don't know. I guess so, yeah.
The motor, I guess. And, there's foot pedals. Looks like some type of brake or something.
It's like
That's really cool. Well, we found like some old supports or something. Not exactly sure what they're for, but definitely some remnants of what was Leechtown. But it's a shame there's not more to be found. Like I would have loved to see kind of where past generations of the Hill family lived. Well, I just crossed that that river in my underwear. I didn't videotape it because like I needed both hands, but that was a cold experience. Now we're gonna bushwhack and try and get to a bridge that we saw from across the river. Well, we're currently walking on what appears to be some type of old service road or something, or at least some type of trail, but it's nice to not have to bushwhack so much. Actually quite clear, so maybe we'll find something cool while we're here.
Plow a gravel road.
I don't know. Well, we found like a legit road, which looks like it's even been plowed, so I guess it's still in use, but yeah, it's just a gravel road, which wasn't quite expecting, but we're gonna follow this to the bridge. So we found the bridge, and it looks like it's just for like a logging road or something like that, but we found this sign that says caution wasps, and we're like, what does that mean? But it's a CRD hydraulic station.
Hydrology.
So they got a solar panel up there, but and a pipe that goes down to the water, I guess. But yeah, I didn't a little confused on why it says caution wasps. On the actual wall there, it looks like it's made out of like logs or something, as Isaiah was pointing out, and it looks pretty neat actually. Just a bunch of old logs making it up. And it's on the other side too, as you can see, but yeah, it's a nice little river. How's it going? Must be nice being warm on the other side.
It's nice and warm over here.
Here, I'm just gonna let that go. Okay. Oh, here, just
All right, you good?
oh.
Here, take this.
Well, we're packing up and getting ready to go. We're taking down the rope, which you may be able to see, and then all the tents are down and just packing up the remnants. All bags are packed up and everything, but we're almost ready to go home. Well, we're saying goodbye to camp, trekking along.
Bye, camp. I was thinking that too.
But it was a good little place to camp, and hopefully we'll come back here again one day. But now we're just gonna try and beat the darkness back to the cars, because I'd rather not have to hike in the dark today. But if not, we got headlamps. But should be a nice little hike back.
Expand that.
That's a cool little rock thing. It looks like it's like been carved out by water or something a while ago, but that looks very cool. Very interesting shape for a rock. Well, we've been walking for a while. I think we've done like 5 or 6K at this point. I think we're almost back to the trailhead, but it's been a good little hike. Feels like we've been going at quite a clip, because at this point we just really want to get back and unpack everything at home. But it's been a good trip overall, and I definitely can't wait to do more in future.
So much packaging.
Well, we made it back to the campground. Here's a little sign kind of showing where we went and all the information about it. But there's the campground, or the parking lot down there. Just got a little incline and then we'll be back. But yeah, it was a good little trip. I'm definitely happy to be done. I'm gonna enjoy relaxing back at the house, but I'll definitely be going on more trips in future, and I can't wait to share them with you.